Today we are going to be doing our first episode of baking cheap to chic. And with that being said, we are going to be doing nothing but dollarama items. So today we are going to be making some white trash bars. And they're super good. The only thing that I couldn't get at the dollar store was your Eagle brand condensed milk. So I just had to go to a grocery store and pick one of these cans up. This recipe calls for a 9x13 buttered or margarine baking dish. I like Becel because it's good for low on your cholesterol. And then Eagle brand, this is really good. The best one is trusted for over 150 years. That's what I love. They say to just do one thing of frosting. I got two of them. And these were $2. The recipe calls for 200 grams. So these are 180 grams. So what I'm going to do is we will have some leftovers. We also have these bags of Skor. We only need 200 grams of Skor bits to make these white trash bars. However, I picked up 2 or 3 bags just because I will like extra for the topping. So 2 of these will go into our sandwich mix. So the first thing what we're going to do is we are going to preheat our oven on the video coming up right now. And once we have preheated our oven, we are now going to go ahead and bake or butter our 9x13 dish. And we just want to make sure that we butter it just so that it doesn't stick and that your little tiny bars will come out perfect. Now this also asks for cream cheese. You can get cream cheese frosting instead of vanilla frosting. I am doing vanilla frosting because it was at the dollar store. And like I said, pretty much everything that we are going to be baking in the baking cheap to chic will all be dollarama items. Just so that for people that want to save some money. So we're going to do the condensed milk. We are going to do a box and 1/4 of Ritz and 2 bags of Skors, which we are going to break up with our trusty rolling pin. Now these are $2 each. And again, you're going to have some leftovers for the kiddos, so don't forget that. So we're just going to put in, I'm going to put in There you go. So we have all those crackers left, guys, that we can actually use for something else. Just make sure that you have washed your hands, guys, because I have. So you're gonna look like a crushed consistency of about that. And then what we are going to be doing is taking our Skor packs that we got from the dollar store and get them into crushed up little bits, because that's all we want to do. Okay, so that should be good, guys. If you have a lot of, thin ones, then you have some thicker ones. It's okay, guys. It's fine. They're trash bars. They can look like trash, but I'm going to tell you, they're going to be really good. Okay, perfect. So, and get your trusty spatula, guys, because we're going to mix this up. But what I love about a spatula is that it gets all the nitty gritty, the stuff that you wouldn't really get out of the can. That's what I love about spatulas. I find that they get a lot of what you miss and could be used in your recipe to make it more richer and fuller. Okay. I like to get every single last drop, so perfect. So now what we're gonna do, guys, is just mix this up. Okay, once all your items are mixed, you're gonna go ahead and put it into your 9x13 pan. And again, guys, we are baking this at 350 for 13 minutes. Okay. Make sure it's all pressed down, nice and tight. Okay, guys, so while we wait for that to bake for 13 minutes, we're gonna go ahead and crush our topping, okay? So for this, I just wanted to kind of show you, just take this other bag that we got from the dollar store, and we're gonna add this to the top after it cools down, and we're gonna put in on top of this, okay? So, so we want our topping to be like a crumble, and we'll get a Ziploc bag to go ahead and place the rest of these in here. Look at that, guys. We got a lot of leftover crackers, which is absolutely great. So once again, let's go over the list. For the Skor squares or white trash bars, we need 1 package of Skor chips, which is about 200 grams, 1 can of condensed milk, 1 box of Ritz crackers. So once these have baked, we'll take them out of the oven at 13 minutes, and then we'll wait for them to cool. Once they have cooled, we will go ahead and top them with either cream cheese frosting or vanilla frosting, whatever your Dollarama has in stock. Hey guys, welcome back. So this has been cooling for, I would say, about a good hour, and I put it in the fridge, and now that that has been done, we are going to add our whipped topping to the top of it, and then we are going to sprinkle on our Skor bits. And again, I just want to remind you guys that all these items were found at the Dollarama, except for the condensed milk. Don't know why it's not at the Dollarama. They have coconut milk and other types of milk, but not condensed milk. And this is definitely less than, $15. And a lot of people go nuts for these. There you go. So our white trash bars have been done. And what you want to do is you just want to go ahead and saran wrap that, and you can place that back into the fridge for about 30 to 40 minutes just to make sure that the icing kind of gets a little bit harder. Then all you got to do is cut your squares and serve. So other than that, that was pretty easy to make, and all of the items besides the condensed milk, again, were from the dollar store. And this is a 9x13 dish. So everyone in the family or anybody at the potluck or anybody at your family reunion will absolutely love this, and everyone will be able to have a square or a bite of your dessert that you made, and no one, not anybody, will know that you went from cheap to chic using Dollarama items. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed and liked our cooking session for Cheap to Chic. Please like, please comment. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the alert button for the next video when I do post, so you'll be the first to watch. Until then, we'll catch you on the next video.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.